Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashida or Dr. Rashida. So welcome. There's a phrase that gets thrown out a lot, and especially in healthcare, and that phrase is imposter syndrome. And my question to you is, what if it's really not imposter syndrome? I'm not saying that some people don't deal with imposter syndrome, but what if it is that we're just not being properly trained and thrown out to the wolves too soon, which is causing us to feel like we're fake, we're phony, and we don't belong. So that's what I want to talk about. And if you're interested or you felt like an imposter as a new nurse, a new grad NP, or in whatever field, this does not have to apply just to nursing. Well, this video is for you. I was talking to some nurse practitioners that I know, and unfortunately, a lot of us feel that the training we received in school was just not adequate. I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and we just keeping it like honest and we're keeping it real. I feel that, especially like as a family nurse practitioner, you're supposed to know how to take care of anybody from birth to death. And so I just did not feel that confidence. And I'm not alone in this. Like, people who are like newly graduate from their NP programs or whatever just don't feel like we've been set up for success a lot of the time in these programs. You don't feel like you're adequately trained, at least, and I can't speak for everybody. I'm just speaking for myself and those who I know and who feel the same way. Like, a lot of us, after we graduate, do we feel like we could just go into a primary care setting and just, with no training, have her at it, hit the ground running? Absolutely not. I think it's so important when you are a new grad in whatever field you're in, connect with maybe people who've graduated before you, even people maybe who are graduating with you at the same time. Keep those connections, because when you get to these new jobs and you feel like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, and you're able to talk to your colleagues, you will realize that you are not alone. And I went through a situation, and I actually talked to two of my friends who are nurse practitioners. We all work in very different areas, and we all could relate and have similar experiences. All of us are in different timelines in our journeys. And so, some have had, multiple jobs. Another one, she's been at the same job for several years now. So we all have different levels of experience in different areas. And we all can think about a time to where we just felt like, what the heck is going on here? And one of the things that I've realized when I was in a situation like that, I had to take a step back. Think about the facts. The facts are, do not expect that you're just going to get out of school and know everything. A doctor, he once told me that it takes about 5 years for a new nurse practitioner to feel confident. And so when he told me that, I'm like, wow, it really puts it into perspective. So first of all, I would say, like I said, have friends that are in your same field, who can relate, who you can talk to, so you know that you're not alone. You're not the only one feeling like that. You're not the only one thinking, oh, I should know more by now. Oh, I should have learned this in school. Whatever the thing is, and it may be true. Maybe your school didn't teach you adequately. Maybe you didn't get what you needed in school. But at the end of the day, you are smart. You got through the program. You graduated. You may not know everything right now, and that's okay. You have your whole career to learn. And even seasoned physicians and nurse practitioners, they still use their resources. That's another thing I had to tell myself. It's okay if I don't know, but guess what? I bet you I can find out. I bet you I can use a resource that can help me. So don't feel like you have to know everything off rip. It's so much to learn. Healthcare is always changing and evolving. Even if you knew everything, guess what? the next year there's going to be new drugs, there's going to be new evidence-based guidelines, there's going to be different things that come down the pipeline and change. So you're always having to constantly learn. So what I would say again to kind of combat the imposter syndrome is look at the facts. Yes, you are smart. If you weren't smart, you wouldn't have gotten through your program. You would not have graduated. You would not have passed your board exam. You have what it takes. And don't let anybody make you feel that you're not enough. Something that I cannot stand, and a common trend that I'm seeing with other nurse practitioners that I talk to, is the lack of training that these jobs, they don't want to provide to these new grad nurse practitioners. It is egregious, the things that are being done, where they just want to put the nurses under a contract for several years, pay them the bare minimum, barely give them any training. Someone had told me that there was a nurse practitioner given 2 days of training until she was shooed off on her own. And to me, I just feel like people get more training working at McDonald's. We're talking about people's lives. And I just don't understand why it's acceptable for these jobs to have new grad, nurse practitioners and just throw them out to the wolves. I think that there needs to be policies in place that would ensure that there's adequate training. Now, my current job, when I had my interview, I did tell them, I want to be set up for success. It may take me a little while to kind of catch on because I'm new in this specialty and I'm new to this role. But I told them, if you set me up with a good foundation, I will be a very good provider. So again, I would suggest when you go into these jobs, make sure you are asking about the orientation process. Make sure that you are getting the adequate training. And if they can't train you adequately, that may or may not be the position for you. And so also, again, going back, looking at the facts, if you get to a job, you have barely a week of training and they're expecting you to read MRIs, read CAT scans. If they're expecting you to do all of these things that they think you should have learned in school and have these unrealistic expectations, you guys need to go back to the drawing board. And that's the thing too, when you go to your interview, ask, what are the expectations? What are you guys expecting me to know? What are you guys expecting me to learn? And guess what? If you did not learn those things in school, do not feel bad. You can learn them. You can be trained. You have the capability and you have the capacity to learn. And so again, don't let anybody bully you. Don't let anybody make you feel less than because you're not. And sometimes too, I feel like a lot of people forget where they came from. Sometimes, other providers, they forget how they felt when they were in medical school and they were in residency and they didn't know what was going on. They forget a lot of the times. And so I never want to be that type of provider. I always want to have compassion and help people. And even now, at my new job, as I'm learning, I'm creating a binder. And in that binder, all the things that I'm learning, I'm putting it in there, not only as a resource for me, but also to help whatever new nurse practitioners come behind me. And I'm really big on that. I think too that when we go through these situations where we feel like an imposter, when we feel like we don't know everything we should know right away, what are we doing to help those behind us so they don't feel the same way, that we can help undergird them when they come behind us? So that's really important to me. And so I would suggest that for you too. Don't forget how it feels when you first start out. When somebody new comes on, lend a helping hand and help them. Whenever you learn stuff, type it up. It only takes a few minutes, and I use ChatGPT a lot. I ask it, hey, could you create me this? Could you, make me a pamphlet on X, Y, and Z? I print it out, put it in a binder, and I will be able to help someone. And so I think too, a lot of times people, they go through things and once they get over the hump and they learn what they need to learn, it's like, oh, well, Anybody who comes behind me, they're going to have to fend for themselves. And I don't have that philosophy. I don't have that philosophy at all. Just because I struggled, I don't want you to struggle. I want you to have it easier than me. So anyway, so closing, I just wanted to encourage you. You are not an imposter. You have everything that you need to be successful. God is on your side. He did not bring you this far to leave you. Do not allow anybody to make you feel less than. You have the mind of Christ. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And sometimes you just have to encourage yourself. You just have to keep repeating over and over again, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God will give me wisdom in everywhere that I lack it. He is my helper, and so just repeat those things. Remind yourself, guess what? I may not know, but I can look it up. I may not know today, but the question, if you ask me a question today and I don't know, guess what? I'm going to look it up. So the next time you ask me, I'm going to know. So don't be discouraged. Hang in there. We've all started from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. Just take it one day at a time. Every day you're going to learn something new, and that's going to add on your knowledge base. So be encouraged. Don't give up. It's gonna be okay. You're not dumb. You're not an imposter. They didn't make a mistake when they hired you. You are exactly where you need to be. And on that note, until the next time.